Today's episode is about a guy who is thick. You know who it is? Yes, it's Patrick. Patrick was sleeping in his very own rock, but the very next morning he woke with a shock.
Oh, my stomach! It looks really big! It looks even bigger than SpongeBob's my wig!
So Patrick ran to his absorbent friend, who happened to live just across a bend.
SpongeBob, when I woke I was large. I was fat like Homer Simpson, but not his wife Marge.
SpongeBob had an idea. You need to be fit. But Patrick didn't like that. No, not one bit.
I don't like that, but it's the only option to take. I can't eat any more junk food, not even a cake.
So Patrick started fitness day 1, but after 4 hours, only 1 gram was gone.
It's not working,
Patrick said with a frown.
I should do something better, like run around town.
And so that is just what he did. He ran past Sandy, and even old Squid. Patrick decided to never eat again at the Krusty Krab, the worst place there is.
With that old Mr.Krabs and that fat curry patty of his.
But old man Krabs heard what he said.
I think I am crazy. I'll go into bed.
But no, Mr. Krabs, that's not a lie. It's your restaurant Patrick will never again pass by.
Oh no, this can't be true.
He grabbed a tissue, and then cried boo-hoo. And then, when all the crying was done, Mr. Krabs shouted,
The battle has begun. I'll trip Patrick back into this place, and then I'll see his fat slobbery face.
Patrick found an advertisement next to the Krusty Krab door, to buy 1 Krabby Patty, or possibly even more.
Nice try, Mr. Krabs, but I'm not a quitter. I plan to get even fitter and fitter.
Mr. Krabs went outside. Darn it, he said. He went back inside, accidentally bumping his head.
Oh! That didn't work. I need another plan.
Then he remembered Patrick's a big comic book fan. Now Patrick was walking, there was a comic he saw. He flicked through the pages, and more, and more.
This is just what I need, a good funny book.
But what's that on the bottom? Go on, Patrick, look.
It says, go to the Krusty Krab and eat a Krabby Patty. Nice try, Mr. Krabs, but I'm not a fatty.
Mr. Krabs was sad. He thought he lost his friend.
But what about the Krusty Krab? Could this be the end? No, not yet. I've got one more plan. It'll work, I can bet.
Patrick was tired. It was time for a rest.
I hope Krabs doesn't bother me, that little pest.
Just as he rested, he saw a menu. Someone put it there, but he didn't know who.
Patties, fries, even a Coke. A little Simon says please not smoke.
Patrick then gasped.
I know it's a trick. Nice try, Krabs. Do you think I am thick?
Mr. Krabs failed. He burst into tears. Losing Patrick was one of his worst fears. Patrick felt sorry. Mr. Krabs was so sad.
Okay, Mr. Krabs, I'll eat 1 patty, but I am not glad.
Mr. Krabs heard that. He shouted,
Yippee! Come along, Patrick. Please follow me.
And so Patrick went to the restaurant, on a chair he had sat. But very quickly he was once again fat.
You see, all I had to do was cry. This is the truth. It's not a lie.